Well, hello everybody, I'm here, I'm back, let's go start the show.
Welcome to Epic Nation.
Alright, let's get this going. I need some leather. Let's go get some leather, guys. I actually want to get another safari net, but I need some leather for it. And you guys in the comments were like, just get it from the cows in the freaking biome, man. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll kill. Look what you make me do. Look what happened. Now, I'm going to turn into a mushroom cow. You see what you did to me? You see what you did to me? You see what you did to me? Okay, no, never mind. I don't want to be a cow. Wow, I'm actually a very good looking cow. That's just wrong. Why am I saying that? All right, let's end this madness, okay? All right, let's go back to being a regular person. Okay, so we got any leather from that? We got one. That's all we have, and that's good enough because it is good enough. Okay, while I'm looking for cows, we got one. Oh, there it is. I want this guy. My neighbors are gonna become useful now. Hold on, let's go get him because we need. Hey, what is that? Oh, XP. Hi, neighbor. Good night, neighbor. Give me a slime, neighbor. Do you give me something? Oh, come on. I need something now. When I need something, you don't drop anything, but when I need anything, you're all coming down from the sky every freaking minute. Oh, just figures. Of course. Okay, so, another thing you guys mentioned is like, why the freak haven't you finished the freaking windows? Okay, we'll do the windows too, okay? I got so many of you guys that are driving you nuts because I haven't finished my house. So, clear glass. We're gonna make this another thing that you can actually do with Tinker's Construct. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're gonna grab some sand over here, okay? And then this is so difficult to do, guys. Making clear glass is probably the most complicated process you will ever go through just to make glass clear in this game, okay? This is what you gotta do. You gotta grab the sand and you gotta throw it in the smelter. And then you just dance around a couple times. No, I'm kidding. That's it. That's all you need to do. All right. Let's see if this guy's fault. Come on. You guys got to fall a little more over here so I can actually kill you. Oh, and get more stuff out of you. Yay. Okay. And we need some other things too. I'm actually thinking that I'm going to start messing with some of the mods now. You know how we have the automation here going, right? With the clock and everything. That's all well and good, but it's really not that efficient because, like I told you guys, the clock is just really slow when you put the clock on top, you know, and I have totally lost the clock. Okay, yeah, but when you put the clock on top, it just starts pouring, right? And the clock is like really slow that we had before for automation to pour, you know, actual stuff into this. So what I'm going to do is I actually want to do something that is called a conduit. It's a fluid conduit by Ender.io. This guy will actually let us do a full it's just a pipe that will pour the liquid right into the system without having, not by pulse, but just continuous pouring of material, and we can actually make this happen. So for example, I think we have a lot of glass. We've got 34 blocks of glass that we got going on here. Let me get another setup like this. We're gonna do a hopper and we're gonna do a chest, but this time I'm gonna put it right here. And the way I'm going to do it is we're gonna actually use that cable to actually make that happen. But first, let's get this going. What I'm going to do is, oh yeah, I got some iron here. There we go. I got the stuff that I need. I got this stuff. I got this. There you go. Okay, gonna make a chest, a couple chests here. One is going to be for the hopper, right there. I mean, I could really like just connect the hopper to the other hopper, and that'll be just fine. But you know. Why do that? Let's not do that. Okay. So let's just put this right here. Okay, we're just gonna put another chest here that's going to hold all blocks. Put them right there. And obviously then we put the hopper right there. Later on, we're gonna change this whole thing into pipes. Okay, this is just for now, but at least to get you an intro on how these pipes work, this will be really easy right here. There's different types of pipes. The reason why I'm going to go with Ender.io for him is because it's probably one of the simplest ones to start with without getting yourself too complicated with it. But the first thing that we need to do though, because this is the steps into more like into actual power stuff that we need, and your first smeltery furnace and things like that. This is your introduction into power systems, because it's really simple to do. So let me get back here. I hear skellies all over the place. Where are they? I guess they're gone. See, they got scared. See, they knew. They saw the green store and they're like, oh, hell no. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create first. In order to do this, we need to make this glass. To make this glass, we actually have to do it with what is called an alloy smelter. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. So to make the alloy smelter, it requires this right here. All right. Now, whoa, I hear stuff. Oh, they are. You drop something? No, drop the freaking. Okay. So it requires an alloy smelter. Okay, that is the first machine that you need to do. But previously to that, we need to first create our first power source. I'm gonna go with the Stirling engine from Ender.io, which is part of it. It's really, I don't want to say it's completely simple, but it is. It is one of the simplest engines you can build. The other one is the other engine is one from let's see, it's called, oh, no, I think it's called a generator. Yeah, these guys. Then you have the survivalist generators, which you can actually use to generate power also. So either one of these guys will work. They both, like, you know, they have their own quirks on how to get things done. But I'm going to go with the other one just because just try to keep everything within the same mod, so you can connect them together and know exactly how they work. So we're gonna go with this guy first. So obviously the first thing we need to need is we're gonna need a lot of stone. We're gonna make pistons, and we're gonna make these other items over here. So first, let's go grab ourselves some cobblestone and start actually making some stone. I don't think I have some, but I don't think I have enough. So let me just grab some here. Let me put it right here. Okay, one of the other things that we're going to do is to create a piston, which I can actually do that right now. Wait. Do I have redstone? I should have redstone. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So let's start building that right now. So we get right here, and obviously we need this guy right here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna make a piston. Obviously, we all know how to make a piston. Wait, did I grab the redstone? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. We got the piston. Okay, and then the other thing that we need is this guy, basic gear from Ender.io. So for that, it's just stones and sticks. Pretty simple. All right, we go right there, and right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we need 2 of these guys. So let's grab this. Whoops. There, right there. 2 of those. All right, perfect. The other thing that we need is going to be, now we need the stone and we need a furnace. So let me just make a furnace here real quick. All right, cool. We got that. And now we just need to get this the stone over here, because what we're gonna need is going to be actual bricks. There you go. Okay. And now I'm gonna go over here because I think I have all the pieces, and I should be able to do that. And there you go. We got first our Stirling generator. Now this is actually really simple to make it work. Okay. We're gonna put it, I'm gonna make a nightmare of this thing. So this is not about looking pretty, it's about making things work. Okay, that's gonna be my excuse for the whole series. All right, I'll put it right there. This is Stirling generator. So you may wonder, how do you charge this thing? Okay, this thing creates a power called RFs. So what you want to do is you want to actually power this thing. Is really simple to power. All you do is put anything that burns will work. I think you can actually even do that. There you go. See, you can put wood, you can put whatever you want in there, and it'll create RFs. There you go. See, we got 2,700 right there, 3,000, but it can store up to 100,000 RFs in it. So there you go. But what we're gonna do is, I believe that with our, oh, we have that. Let me see if I have any more. Oh yeah, there you go. I knew I had some of those guys. So we're gonna actually use coal for this, and actually, and even at that, we're gonna use coal blocks, because it's actually, you know, it'll keep it going for a while. So let's use coal blocks. There you go, right there, and gonna go to the engine, to the Stirling generator, and just do it right there, and there you go. And now it's creating power, which we're gonna use to actually power our alloy smeltery. Okay, the alloy smelter furnace is actually really nice, and you'll find out why when we actually build it. So obviously for this one, we're going to need these things. We need iron, a lot of iron, and then we need copper, and then we need this guy, which is pretty simple to do too, which is iron and everything. So when you actually building these machines, guys, what you need to also, you know, you need to just remember is that it is all in your NEI, in your not enough items, this system. Just search them right here, and it'll guide you step by step on what you need to do. So you don't have to feel like you're lost. Oh man, I don't even know how to create this stuff and everything. It's really simple. Just gotta, you know, just gotta get with the program and you can make it happen, okay? So there we go. So let me start over here. We're gonna start with the alloy smelter. All right, the first thing is we need a furnace. Obviously, we all know how to make a furnace, okay? So let me just grab a little bit more stone. Go over here, all right? And let's make another furnace. There you go. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We need a couple more stone bricks. Well, we just happen to have 2 over here already. So there you go. That's part of the recipe already done. And then we need 4 pieces of copper. We have those 2. Now we need this guy. So we need to make iron bars. And for that, real simple like that. If you don't know how to make iron bars, again, just keep clicking through the system. See, now just click through that, click again, and it'll show you how to make your iron bars. So you never have to feel like, oh my God, I'm missing a complete step. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right. And then now you can go back to it and then you can see, oh, okay, there we go. That's how we made the, what is it called? Machine chassis. There we go. So let's do this right here. Okay. Grab the iron. And did I do that right? No, I probably didn't do it right. That's the other way around. Of course it is the other way around. Why would it be how I have it? All right, there you go. There. Boom, we have it. Okay. I put that away there so we can have some room over here. And now we need to make the basic capacitor, which is, again, real simple. All right. You see gold nuggets and stuff. So let's do it right here. Put that recipe there. Now, if you don't know how to do it, you can also just hit the question mark and it'll do. Oh my God, why are you bugged? Why are you making me lie to people? Okay, let's try it here. Okay, let's see. Let's over here, and question mark. And there you go. You see like a little ghost image of it. So we can actually do this and just fill in the blanks, you know, real simple right there. And then you throw yourself your copper right there. And there we go. We got a basic capacitor now. Okay, I don't have much room, so I'm just going to throw something on the ground. Oh, actually, just going to put that away. All right, cool. There we go. All right, so let's go back over here. It looks like we have pretty much every piece needed to actually make this machine. So I'm using this table guide because the other ones are bugged. There you go. So just do shift and the question mark, and we have our alloy smelter. Sweet. Okay, now that we have this machine, now let's take a look at our generator. Look at that. It is almost filled up to 100,000 RFs. So what are we going to do? How are we going to make this happen? This thing requires power, okay? You can get... Can you stop interrupting me? Okay, you can get power to this thing by 2 ways. You can do it with a cable, which we don't have a cable. So in order for us to create a cable, we actually need this first. So real simply, just grab it, put it right next to this, and it'll send power to this machine. Boom. Right click it, and you're going to start seeing that it starts filling up. There you go. Check it out. So now it's taking the power from here, which you start seeing this decreasing, and it's sending it into the machine, and now the machine is getting power. Really cool. Now, this machine is really freaking good. This furnace is really awesome because it can actually has 2 modes. It has a alloy only mode and a furnace only mode, or you can actually do all smeltings. You can do any type of things. What is the difference? Furnace mode is just the standard furnace. You know, you smelt things, you know, iron, copper, all of that stuff. It'll give you that output. What happens in this particular furnace though is that you have the ability to do different types of ore, and therefore that to make those ore it'll require a different type of smelting. So you can see you can do combinations. See, this one requires glowstone, gold, and redstone, and it gives you energetic alloy. That's why this is 4. Okay, the other thing is, you remember how we wanted to do that cable? That was just the whole point, is to make that cable. Well, for us to make that conduit that we wanted, this one, the fluid conduit, it requires this glass. It's called quiet clear glass, and to do this we need to actually smelt the sand on the alloy smelter. If you do, obviously, if we put sand on any of these furnaces, all it's going to do is make it into regular glass, which is not what we want, which is what we're doing here too. This is completely different glass. So what am I going to do? Let's go get some more sand real quick. And we are going to smelt the sand on that using the alloy furnace. And that's going to give us what we need to make our conduit cables. And that's the glass you're going to use for anything that you really want to do. All right, so let's go back here, okay? And we're going to smelt our first item in the machine. And there you go. Okay, so now let's test this out. If you do all smeltery, if you use that, I'm not sure if it's going to give you the alloy product or the standard glass product. We're about to find out first. Yes, it is giving you quite clear glass, which is what we want. Okay, boom, just leave it there. It's going to smelt. Obviously, this is a little faster than your typical furnace too, which is great. Okay, so now we have that. Let me actually delete this, guys, here. Okay, now the next recipe is going to be this, guys. It's called a conduit binder. To do this, we need a binder composite, which again, just click through the NEI and you'll find this stuff. It's really simple. So for that, we need gravel, sand, and clay. Perfect. It's kind of the same materials that we use in order to make our grout, you know, when we're making our Tinker's Construct stuff. You know, kind of similar way, but, you know, but it's actually combined a little different. We're gonna grab this. I got some sand here. Oh, look at that. Lucky we got some clay too. So we go. So again, we click on NEI, click through, and now shift, hold question mark, boom. There you go. Now this stuff makes a lot. I mean, seriously, we got a lot of product out of this. So don't make too much because it's not really necessary. Okay. All right. So we go. So we got now our composite binding. Now just come over here to the furnace. All right. We have enough of those. And then just put it right there too. And it starts melting. It's almost nighttime here. Look, I'm going through the window like somebody suggested to me. That was my wife, actually. She noticed the videos and she was like, why the frick you keep using the door when your windows are not even open? Oh my God, yeah. It happens. Okay, so we go. Let's take it off and there you go. Now we're going to get the actual composite over here. The actual sealer, I think it's called. Let me see what it's called. Conduit binder. There you go. My goodness. I can't keep up with the names here. And there you go. Once we have that product, then we'll be able to make our fluid conduit. Again, look at that. It gave us 12 out of this freaking thing. That's why I said don't make too much because it gives you a lot of product out of it. So there you go. So now we put this right here. And we put this right here according to the way it's done. As you look at the recipe there, you know, there you go. And you get the fluid conduit. Isn't this beautiful? Now, this whole process was for us to do this. Now we're going to break this faucet here. You're going to grab the cable, the conduit, you're going to put it right there. So see what it's going to do. It's going to take the liquid from the furnace and it's going to pour it right in there. So let's make sure we select the right liquid, which is the glass. That's what we wanted to do. We want to do the glass. And then what you want to do, you want to come over here and with anything, just right click the edge and it'll give you some options. It'll give you the different modes that you can use. We want to use extract mode. We want to extract from the smelter furnace into the basing at the bottom to make our blocks. But here's the deal. Most of the cables require some sort of power in order for them to run. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to actually run it without the redstone for right now. I'll explain to you in another episode how we're going to use this redstone in order to make it work. So right now, deactivate it so it starts pulling the liquid out. And boom. And there you go, guys. It is making our clear glass. And I don't have to touch it. And it's just going to keep going. It's going to end up right here. Our clear glass for us to finish our house windows. And everybody in the whole world is happy except for the slime that you jump and die from over there. Sorry, buddy. So there you go. And there you go. So now we got our glass. Then we can come over here. And we're doing our windows. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. Ta-da! Oh, what the? Whoa, you are huge! Hey, hey, nobody invited you to the party, man. I'm busy here trying to make videos. Oh my goodness, one of these days, I swear, I'm gonna climb on top of that thing and I'm gonna do something. I don't know what exactly, but I'm gonna do something. All right, there we go. So I'm grabbing some more. All right, and then we continue. The cool thing about the clear glass from Tinker's Construct is that it is exactly what it is. It is completely clear. It looks pretty freaking darn good. I love it. It's one of my favorite glass to actually use. So you go. Let me put it, right there. All right. So there you go. So see, it's pouring on its own, and I don't have to worry. And it is way, way more efficient than anything else than the other one that we had when we were using this clock over here that was just ticking every second, one tick to pour the actual ore. With this one, it's just constant. So you can do a ton of material, and that thing will not stop pouring it out into the system. So there you go, guys. That is your episode for today. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, I feel sad. I try my best. But if you did, please make sure you hit the like button and let me know. And I will see you all next time. Later, Epic Nation. Bye-bye.